Squall Fury!
Restricted section Lisa mentioned? Doesn't quite feel like it, though. You don't think this place is hiding some terrible secret, do you? Like those rooms you always hear about in scary stories? You know, the ones that are usually totally off limits? That's true. We just kind of waltzed in here. And it didn't seem like the lock had been broken or anything. Wait, hang on a minute. This isn't the door we came in through. Are we even in the library anymore? What world would that be, huh? Too bad Lisa's not working today, otherwise we could ask her. Well, we're here anyhow, and this place doesn't look too dangerous. Why don't we just take a look around? New places are meant for exploring, after all. You gotta try all kinds of new things to become a good and experienced guide. Ooh, look, a stuffed wolf toy, so cute! It's so fluffy and soft. Wonder who left it here. Oh, foolish traveler, you dare enter this fortress of doom without invitation? Prepare to be eaten alive! We should probably just leave it here for now. This place is huge, so let's keep on exploring!
Oh no! Sorry! Guests, hello! I've been waiting here for the longest time and nobody came. I was only planning to rest my eyes for a bit, but the sofa was so comfy, I guess I dozed off.
I can talk!
Sure can. Talking is one of the things I can do. All right, so... yes. Introductions are in order, aren't they? Greetings, my dear guests. My name is... Wait. What's my name?
Not sure we can help you with that one, buddy. Guess you were in a pretty deep sleep, huh? Seems like you're still waking up.
Huh? Really?
We're just messing with you. Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Okay, great, that went well. At least this mysterious room doesn't rob everyone of their memories.
I must apologize. I must have slept for so long that I can't remember what's real and what's a dream anymore. I did have a lot of dreams while I was asleep. Okay, concentrate. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, the current me is a concierge in charge of attending to any guests that find themselves here. Yes, you may call me Wolfie.
Okay, but, if all you can remember are your dreams, what makes you think any of them are real experiences? They're just products of your imagination, right?
You mean, if it comes from my imagination, it can't be real life? Well, it sounds like you know more about that kind of thing than I do. I can't tell the difference at all. I remember a time when a horrid curse was put on me. My heart was cased in unmelting ice, and I had to spend my days in agonizing solitude, surrounded by nothing but boundless tundra. I also remember playing with Whitefang in the misty forest. We chased golden butterflies, waded through rushing streams, and shattered the very moon beneath our feet. And I'll never forget marching in that celebratory procession with the other troops, being showered in confetti as I excitedly waited for Her Majesty the Queen to bestow her honor upon me. It was glorious. To me, all these events are indistinguishable from real experiences. Take my latest dream, for instance. I remember being in a garden of forking paths, and Madame Mage said to me, "From now on, you are a concierge. Be sure to treat your guests well." And I found myself here. And like I said, I waited and waited and waited. And now, finally, 2 guests have arrived. At last, I can fulfill my duty. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, and who is this Madame Mage? Is she really just a figure from your dream? Seems like there could be more to it than just that.
Well, Madame Mage is Madame Mage, just as you, dear guests, are guests. She and her friends, oh yes, and they're all mages too. Each one of them is a master of their own type of magic, conjuring, illusions, and so on. One of them uses a quill pen to cast her spells. She has a very mysterious ink bottle that contains fantasy truth. I had a little taste when she wasn't looking, and oh my goodness was it bitter. Blech. But the other mages all love her magic. They use their powers of creation to transform her fantasy truth into true fantasy. How do they do that? I haven't the slightest idea. I'm just a toy with stuffing for brains. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, what is this place? We came in here through this one door in the library, but we were never able to open it before.
Well, congratulations on your successful entry, dear guests. This is a special room, one that can only be accessed by those who are invited. Seeing as you two have this privilege, you can invite your friends to enter as well. On that note, I'd better tidy up this place as quickly as possible. Oh, and I should prepare some tea and snacks too. You don't mind if they're on the sweeter side, do you?
Of course not! Wait, before we get ahead of ourselves, mind telling us where we are exactly? Are we even still in Mondstadt?
That is a difficult question. Madame Mage created this room using magic, and I don't know magic. Still, you have my guarantee as concierge that this is a safe and comfortable place. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? Yes, I saw! You were magnificent! I was completely enraptured by your performance.
What do you mean, performance?
Well, Madame Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present. I'm sure only the most distinguished of guests are able to take the stage as the story's protagonist and put on a show as spectacular as yours. What a thrilling battle! Yes, that's what every story needs to spice things up. Naturally, those are the kinds of stories I love reading the most. I wonder what would make a good title for a book about your magnificent performance. Should we call it a saga? An epic? A tale of conquest? A chronicle of combat? Choices, choices. In any case, I do hope you will be so kind as to indulge us with more of your fine performances. In fact, scratch that. I'm afraid I shall have to insist. The story of the present is waiting to be written, and you, dear guests, are the ones to fill its pages. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
This place is getting more confusing by the second, but Wolfie seems alright. So, we should be fine, right? Besides, our goal is to set foot in every corner of Teyvat, and the courage to boldly go where others dare not to tread is what will take us there.
Wow, what a wonderful line! Spoken like a true adventurer!
You bet! We're the real deal!
Is that so? Well then, I'd better make sure I do my duty as concierge of this place. I hope this can be somewhere for you to rest and recuperate when you're weary, so that you can embark on your next adventure refreshed and renewed. Come back here anytime if you get tired. I'll be sure to take good care of you.
You sure don't look like you're raring to go anywhere. Want to listen to my new song? Although, this This doesn't really seem like the right place for a rock and roll concert. Well, let's talk about some of your adventuring highlights instead. They're pretty rock and roll, too.
Let me guess what you need most right now. A medicinal drink that can restore your full strength in one sip. Or maybe a cream that can instantly heal your wounds. How'd I do? All this and more available right here, right now. Buy in bulk for big discounts. Don't let the price put you off. You're paying for all the hard work I and my private associates put in to bring these goods all the way from Sumeru. Miss Honorary Knight! Guess what I found? Loads of stories that Mommy used to read to me. Whenever I shouted out, "No, we can't let that happen," Mommy would give me a pen and paper and let me finish the rest of the story myself. By climbing through the window, or popping out from a nearby bush, or coming down from a tree, I always found a way to bring Todoko into the story.
Are you thinking of ways to beat up those monsters? 'Cause I have a suggestion for you. You just need to sneak up behind them, lay low, wait till they're not looking, and then pounce! Oh, you don't like it? But it works on even the sneakiest squirrels, I swear. My mind is completely blank.
My guiding stars! I see everything! The Temple of Wisdom!
Right here, emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Right here, emerge.
Entrap! I hear everything!
Excuse me?
There's more!
Right now.
Everyone hold hands!
One with the force!
What's one more?
What a minute. Right here.
The night is cold. Don't be scared. I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
Entrap! I'll approve you!
I'm really curious to know what's at the end of this maze, too. And yes, I know that as we go further in, we're bound to meet tougher and tougher monsters, and maybe even suffer some setbacks along the way. But after the winds and rain have passed, the saplings in the forest grow a little bigger and a little stronger. We'll only get to see the blue sky above the treetops if we keep pressing on, right? Maybe it would be nice to read something a little lighter for once. It would be a nice break from the academic texts I usually read. Oh, they give me such a headache. Actually, maybe not. I can't afford to relax yet, or I'll end up missing my next thesis deadline.
I can't just rely on the stars' blessing to see me through. Aw, I have to put in the work myself.
The novels here actually aren't all that bad. But a little fried tofu and a few drinks would make things better still. So, little one, do you think you could pull a few strings and get your hands on some for me? Without them, I don't think I'll be able to muster the energy to help you explore this domain. Oh, the look on your face, so dumbfounded. I'm joking, can't you tell? Do you really believe the great Lady Guji herself would be so fickle?
Multiple scents all mingled together. Looks like many people have used this place as a rest stop. There's a floral scent, you say? Ah, yes. That would be the plant-based essential oil I just applied. What do you think? Want to check out my freshly groomed tail?
Don't tell me they did it again. To behold. Emerge, right here.
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud.
Let's get it on!
Get with me. Right now. Emerge, right here.
I hear everything.
Lightning, right now. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Right here, right now.
Bravo! Bravo! Another spellbinding performance! Are you interested in learning any new thespian tricks? By which I mean dashing and elegant poses. In fact, what would you say to a friendly exchange? I'll teach you some thespian tricks in return for toy medals from the treasure chests. Friendship is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Ah, just the word itself gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling in my heart and my stomach.
Yep, gotta love friendship. But, when you say a warm, fuzzy feeling in your stomach, there is something slightly concerning about that. Anyway, are you sure you're okay with just toy medals? What can they be worth if they're just toys?
As long as you believe, even toy medals can be more valuable than gold. That is the magic of imagination. Madame Mage told me that. I can't say I entirely understand what she meant, but the thespian tricks, I actually got those from a wish I made to Madame Mage. So long as she thinks it's a fair trade, I think it should be fine.
Sounds kinda ominous. Don't a lot of scary stories start out that way? You make a reckless wish to a wicked witch, but you end up regretting it when she forces you to pay an impossible price in return?
I believe you're misunderstanding the situation, dear guest. There is absolutely nothing to fear. To start with, mages are quite different from wicked witches. And besides, I already told you what the price is. It's the toy medals. There's no catch.
And you're sure about that?
Yes, completely. In any case, I was the one who made the wish, so if someone has to end up paying an impossible price, just leave it to me. I enjoy watching your performances, so it's well worth it as far as I'm concerned. I wonder how many blank pages are left in this book. But not to worry. Even if we run out of space, new blank pages will be added very soon. I do look forward to the day when all empty pages are filled with stories.
Dear me, is it time to go off and fight again already? All this running around is getting quite exasperating. I have half a mind to transform into a kitsune and hitch a ride on your shoulder. You'd like that, wouldn't you? In your dreams. Oh, little one, you've still got a long way before Yae Miko the Wise and Beautiful permits you to see her true form. Don't be too weirded out if you see me with my mask off while we rest. I'm just getting some fresh air. This place is way too idle. It gets to you after a while. Gotta take some deep breaths. Not that I'm rushing you, of course. I'll wait until you've made your preparations in full.
You go ahead and get some rest. I want to survey this area first. We need to get some sort of security system in place, just in case of a surprise attack. Oh yeah, I'm guessing you've got all your essential supplies on you. If you're going to put them down, make sure it's somewhere everyone can see them. Oh, you want to come with me? Sure, that'll save us some time. All right, come with me and stick close.
Just as knowledge is often acquired only through hands-on learning, victory is usually secured by overcoming a challenge. In that sense, domain explorers are knowledge seekers too, just with a different methodology. Of course, it's not suited to everyone. I'd encourage people to stick to their own areas of expertise.
Let's get down to business. Time to go to work.
Taking a turn for the best.
Your bond is strong. Out of my way.
Quicker. Test my patience.
A bitter pill to swallow.
I'm getting sick of it. Lightning terrible. Don't get to us away.
Here you are. The process of elimination. You're testing my patience.
This is nothing. Remember, health comes first.
Stand with me.
bitter pill to swallow.
Now you're testing my patience.
Out of my way!
Deflect! Here you are.
Let me guess what you need. How'd I do? Don't let the Hey, are you sure you can keep going? Maybe we should take things a bit more slowly?
It's nothing serious. If I let every little setback stop me, I'd never have made it this far.
You can leave the trickier opponents to me. You did invite me here after all, so I'll do my part for the cause, no problem. As for what part that'll be exactly, arrange that however you wish. I can handle it.
Quite a few books. Storybooks, mostly. A rare sight in the House of Dana. They claim it would distract the students from their studies. But if the fate of a student's studies depends on externally imposed restrictions, whether to storybooks or otherwise, they won't make it far in academia.
Motion to compel. Not now. Look alive. Boom, boom. Don't be scared. The night is cold. Sign here, please. Incinerate. Not now. Time for your arraignment. Motion to compel. My guiding stars. Stars.
Let's get it on!
Incinerate. The night is cold.
Look alive! Coming through!
Inadmissible evidence.
Boom, boom!
My guiding stars. Don't be scared.
That!
Incinerate.
Passion to compel.
My guiding stars, don't be scared.
What's alive?
Boing, boing, boom! Blazing delight! Jumpy, jumpy, go! Not now.
What's alive?
Stars, shine for me. My guiding star.
What's alive?
Time for your arraignment. Incinerate.
Not now. La la la. My guiding stars.
Let's get it off.
La la la. Boing, boing, boing. Not now.
Time to fulfill my duty. It isn't time for a break yet.
Power core! Amp it up!
Time for a flash that chills the bone. Oh no!
Jumpy, dumpy, go!
Feel the beat here!
Magic!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Blink!
Blink!
You're back into it.
Coming through!
Power tangent!
Blazing delight!
Go on, give me a go.
La la la! Jumpy, dumpy, go! More and
Yeah, my dreams! Amp it up!
It's time for a flash. Frozen throughout. Oh no! Get out of my way!
ouch! Jumpy, dumpy, go! La la la!
Not breaking a sweat! It isn't time for a break yet. Put your back into it!
Power core! Try till I can!
To fulfill my duty! No sir!
How big do the monsters here get? Maybe even bigger than the highest tree there's no need to worry. I made an even bigger bomb! Da-da-da! Klee to the rescue, clearing the way from this honorary knight.
Are you thinking of ways to beat up those monsters? You just need to sneak. Oh, you don't.
If there really was such a thing as a miracle potion that could cure all disease, I'm sure it would be auctioned off and sold for an astronomical price. But in this fairy tale, the fairy gives her magic potion to the prince for free. She has no business sense at all. If you want my opinion, praying to a fairy isn't the answer. Better to go out and make some mora.
If someone wrote me into a story, I don't think I'd be the little kiddo's favorite character. People tend to judge others based on first impressions, and kids are too young to know any different. They just say whatever they're thinking. I'm well aware of that. But that doesn't matter. Just you wait and see. I'll win them over with my music sooner or later.
Ready for trial.
The night is cold. Stars. The doctor will see.
Taking a turn for...
Boom! Threat of the flame. My guiding stars. Pull.
A bitter pill to swallow. Flicker. Scatter.
The night is cold.
Mindless side effects. It seems like an emergency.
Time for your arraignment. Motion to compel.
Not now. Don't be scared.
A bitter pill to swallow. The process of elimination.
Boom!
The night is cold. Cold.
Visible evidence. Motion to compel.
The doctor will see.
Remember, help flicker.
This place is so quiet. It's the perfect place to brush up on my legal research and organize my notes. Hey, do you still remember those clauses I discussed with you once before? You've already forgotten? Well, you'll just have to recite them over and over until you know them by heart.
This place is truly perilous. Do you have any injuries or concerning symptoms you'd like to tell me about? Yes, I know you're very skilled, but just because you're not black and blue doesn't mean everything is okay. If you're not careful, fatigue will accumulate over time and catch you unawares. You must remember to stretch to relieve tension and ensure good circulation of your chi.
Or to put it bluntly, He's worried about you. So just lie down and let us give you a quick checkup. It's rest time now, right? Why can't I get to sleep? Wait, no, that was it. We have something important to do in a minute, right? Yeah, I can't sleep now. But if I'm not well rested when we head off, I'm gonna mess things up for sure. I really don't know what to do.
Rest time, you say? Then let's give our vocal cords a rest. Grab some coffee and spend some time thinking about the things you're usually too busy for.
Mind the side effect. Deflect.
Our bond is strong.
A bitter purpose.
Stand with me.
The Temple of Wisdom!
The process of elimination.
I'll settle this.
Remember, health comes first.
Here you are.
Scatter.
You're dead meat!
Stand with me.
Let's get it on! Ha!
The Temple of Wisdom!
Deflect.
Dissipate. I'll settle this.
Flicker.
Hello, dear guests. Please, come here. I have some good news to share with you. This took much longer than it should have. But in any case, at long last, the new stage is ready for action. Put on a spectacular show for your audience, and you will receive a key that opens the door to the world within the painting.
Whoa, hold up! First storybook, now a world inside a painting? This place is making less and less sense all the time.
I know what you mean, but as I read in a storybook once, if a magician reveals all their tricks to the audience, it robs them of the surprise. So, it's quite right that things don't make sense. Madame Mage's magic is just like love. Not something to try and make sense of, but something you just feel.
Fair enough. That explanation sorta works. But anyway, about this new world within the painting stage. Is it any different from the other stage?
The world within the painting is a world of many rules. This new stage will put friendship and trust to the test. A classic tale. And all those who pass the test will receive a small blessing from Madame Mage.
Ooh, is it a good luck spell or something? Yep, good point. We should be careful what we wish for.
I assure you, there's nothing to be nervous about. The paint is already on the canvas, and Madame Mage's blessing is no longer a secret. If you're ready, you can step onto the world within the painting stage and see for yourself. As you embark on your new adventure, do as they do in the stories. Whistle your favorite tune, cast your worries aside, and keep courage in your heart.
I'm really curious to know, yes, but after the win...
Having a challenging mid to long-term goal is a good thing. This applies equally to combat, job seeking, and the pursuit of knowledge. But what people get out of achieving their goal depends on the individual.
So many books. Let's see here. Get a load of this one. This story is about a mercenary whose only skill is that he's an exceptional liar. He goes and gets himself hired by 3 different employers, all of which are mutual enemies. And so, he's forced to spin ever more ludicrous lies to keep himself alive and keep the morrow rolling in. You know what? I'll read on. This looks pretty fun.
Don't be too weirded out if you... This place is... Not that I'm rushed...